Hey guys, it's going to Don again and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about how I actually stay motivated to create games, to create apps, and basically tell you what I do throughout the day to stay super motivated creating, creating all these games, creating all these apps and always creating videos and basically walk you through my routine. So I talk a lot about game development and making apps and doing videos. And one of the things that I do to basically stay sane, to basically stay focused on what I'm doing is I have to actually exercise once a day. And you might say, why do I need to exercise? And I think a lot of us have different what we call rituals. And in those rituals, we have to do something that can get us excited, it can get us motivated, it can get us focused on what we need to do. And for me, exercising has actually become that. There's things that I do throughout the day. I need to drink, at least 1 to 2 cups of coffee. Not because the coffee will keep me awake, it's because I actually like to drink coffee in the morning. Or I also like to exercise at least once per day. And I don't do it, for the physical part. I do it more for the mental part. As many of you, I'm a developer and I'm always looking at code. I'm always in front of a computer. So, your head is always going through so much. You're always thinking about how to solve an issue, how to, create a feature, how to come up with an algorithm that will do X or Y. And we're thinking about it too much. Like we're always mentally thinking a lot about different things. So one thing that I do at least once per day is I go exercise. I go and, run for 15 minutes. I go in and do weights for another 15 minutes. So that's what I do. I try to do it as much as I can during lunchtime. So if a lot of people that know me and work with me, they know that if it's lunchtime, I'm gonna go, of course, I'm gonna go eat and I'm gonna go eat something healthy. But at the same time, I'm gonna go spend 20 minutes in the gym or I'm gonna go and run for 20 minutes. Whatever it is, I always try to, exercise if I can, as much as I can, 15 to 30 minutes per day. And I've been doing this for the longest time. I've been doing this for the last 16 years. And most recently, I used to exercise about 1 to 2 hours a day. But of course, I started doing, I started creating games. I started building a business. And nowadays, I don't have much time. I also have 2 kids and I have my wife. So I either had two options. One option was to, keep working out 1 to 2 hours per day and not be able to spend enough time with my kids and my wife and also my business. So there were a lot of things that I was thinking about. I didn't want to give up exercising because it's something that I really love. So what I've been doing recently, and this has been a period of changes over the last few years, is I've been exercising for 30 minutes, 15 minutes to 30 minutes during lunchtime. And that actually works. It actually works really well because I know that when I wake up in the morning and I'm working on coding features in the morning, then when lunchtime gets, I get really excited. I get really excited because I'm gonna go exercise. I'm gonna go work out. So I go and do that, and then by the time that I'm done, I'm super energetic because I know that I did something that is really important for me. And in my mind, it's really strange, but if I know that I did exercise, I'm really motivated to finish the day. I'm super motivated because I know in my mind that I did something that is very important to me. If playing ping pong is very important to you, if playing tennis or playing soccer or playing a game or doing something that you really love is really important to you, that's what I would recommend that you do. Try to not give that up. Try to always do it. And making sure that you can do it is actually gonna make you, a happy person. It makes me happy to know that I'm healthy. It makes me happy to know that, I'm exercising, and that gives me a lot of energy. Try to do that. I really recommend that you exercise if you're behind a computer. Not only exercise, but also, eating healthy and keeping healthy habits. And like I said, it's not for the physical aspects too much. What I'm concerned more about is actually focusing. Like actually, don't focus too much on working, but also being able to change that and free yourself from every thought that you can possibly have, and focusing on exercising or doing a sport that you love for 30 minutes is actually really, really healthy. So that's really what I wanted to talk to you about today. If you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned, let me know through the comments, and don't forget to share this video. Thank you guys.